a stranger can take a beat from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. 'Cause nobody gets, nobody gets, nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show